Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss mathematics paper 1, the use of reciprocal tables in solving numerical problems. Number 14, use reciprocal tables to find the value of 2 divided by 0.6638 plus 5 out of 0.83. Remember to subscribe to this channel and to also share the link with friends. To solve this question, we start by factorizing the denominator, which is a 2. Then now we remain with a reciprocal of 0.6638 plus 5 factored out, 1 out of 0.83. So now in the next step, I have to write my numbers now in standard form such that I have 1 out of 6.638 multiplied by 10 power negative 1. Then I add 5 into 1 out of 8.3 times 10 power negative 1. Now we're going to find reciprocals. For the reciprocal of this part, we're going to read it from the maths table. So I'm going to have 2 into, then I read the reciprocal of 6.638. So this is the tables of reciprocals. 6.638. So this is where 6.6 is. 6.6. Then 3. Sorry. Here 3 is here. So this is where we are. Then now we subtract. Remember, the differences here should be subtracted. Whatever is at 8. So now I go down 8 until I intersect the row. And what I find here is a 2. Therefore, I'll be having 0.1508 and I'll subtract 2 at this point. So I have 0.1506. 0.1506. So that is what I'm going to write now. 0.1506, then times the reciprocal of this number is usually the opposite sign from what has been provided. So if this is 10 power 1, now it becomes 10 power 1 plus 5. The reciprocal of this part again, I'll read from the maths table. Therefore, from the maths table, I should be able to read the reciprocal of 8.3. So I go to 8.3 and I read the value as 0.1205. 0.1205. So 0.1205 multiplied by 10 power 1, because we are having 10 power negative 1. The opposite sign of the power becomes the reciprocal, because this means divide by 10 power negative 1. Now the reciprocal is when we multiply by 10 power 1. We can now have 2 into, when we deal with the power now of 10, we'll have 1.506 plus 5 into 1.205. And when we compute this from the calculator, what we shall obtain is a 9.037. So that is how we use mathematical tables to work out numerical cases. Thank you so much for following. Subscribe and share.